How are we getting on, people? We are back today with another end of week update. You guys know the script already. We simply go over the performance of the previous week, breaking down some of the analysis that was sent out and some of the trades that we placed. This is obviously great for you guys as it gives you a better understanding on how we are performing as a team, which ultimately lets you guys know whether it's worth it or not to jump on board and trade alongside us. So last week, we actually only placed one position, and that was done on Wednesday. This was for the Great British Pound to the Japanese yen, and it was a long position. We wanted to trade this market in a bullish way to take advantage of the continuation in the overall prevailing trend. As we know, the Great British Pound is quite a strong currency. It's one of the main currencies out there, especially in comparison to the Japanese yen. So we expect this market to appreciate over time. So what we did is we waited for price to correct itself, trading down and into a valid area of demand. Once price traded us down and into this area of demand, we expected demand to be introduced into the market for any supply that was introduced originally to print out this corrective wave to actually be removed, and as a result give us a flip in the S&D balance. That's exactly what happened. Price traded down, we saw a fractal break of structure to the upside. That gave us the impulse and the confirmation to buy in, which then allowed us to obviously place our position. Now, this trade actually went on to generate us with 5% returns. This was risking just 1% of our equity, meaning that this trade was a 1 to 5 risk to reward. Now, as you can imagine, this generated us with some amazing returns. I'll throw up my profit sheets from those trades, and ultimately it kept the clients happy. Now, I stress this a lot, but it's so important that we remain focused and we don't allow emotions to get the better of us. And that could be with fear or greed. So as I said, we only placed one position last week, but that's all that was needed. I saw an opportunity there, we took advantage of it, and we profited. Now, coming into this week, I'm obviously not going to fill you in with how we've done, but it's been a much busier week. We've actually placed 2 positions already, done very well up to now, but we're only on Tuesday. So I'm expecting a very, very busy week this week. And as I say all the time, this is very normal in Forex. Some days are going to be quiet, some weeks are going to be quiet, some days are going to be busy, some weeks are going to be very busy. But the most important thing is that we are profiting and that our performance is linear over time. So that's actually going to wrap up this end of week update. We ended the week 5% up, which is amazing, and we didn't take any losses in the markets. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create a long form video on YouTube just to go over our entire performance for the first quarter of the year. That is obviously going to give you a deeper understanding on how we've performed from January right the way through to the end of March. Now, with all that being said, people, if you're not involved, get yourself involved. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in our next update.